Welcome back to News 46. Ride-hailing companies Uber and Lyft now have permits to operate in Nevada. The Nevada Transportation Authority approved the company's applications today, months after state lawmakers passed a law authorizing so-called transportation network companies. The firm allows people to hail a ride in someone's personal car using a smartphone. It wasn't immediately clear when the companies will be on the road in Nevada. Representatives from Uber and Lyft said they each have more than 1,000 people pre-approved to drive, but an additional business licensing layer proposed in Clark County could delay their debut. Karen Pearson is the founder of the Facebook page called Pet Amber Alert in Pahrump. It's the official page used by the Nye County Animal Control for lost and found pets.
I started the whole group almost a year ago because I lost a Savannah cat, and there was no place to really post him and nobody to really help locate him, so I started a group. So it's grown a lot.
We have a lot of pet lovers in our town, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So everybody was out there looking for April, kind of doing like little, spots where they had last seen her, and luckily she's home safe. Tell me about some of the animals that have been found on this Facebook page.
We've had a lot of different dogs found. We've also had a bunny rabbit that was lost and found. Mm-hmm. And a ferret that was found during all the commotion going on with April. Also a pig, and a few cats.
How's the search for your kitty?
The search for my kitty is a long, once in a while we get a possible spotting, like we did the other day that he was up on Spring Mountain. So I went up there and called him and looked around for him and left a couple pictures, but no other sightings of him.
How long has he been gone?
Be a year, October 7th.
Wow. It's hard, isn't it? Especially for pet owners wondering where their animal's at.
It's very hard because they're not only your pet, but for like my husband and myself, that's our child.
Yeah. Animal Control uses your Facebook page, right?
Yes, they do. It's the only Facebook page that they're using for the dogs and animals that they find.
So that's really helpful because if they've picked up the animal, then they post it there.
It's very helpful because of the shelter being closed to the public. It was very hard for people to go and see if their dog was actually picked up. So now the pictures are posted of the dogs, of where they were found, and then we hope that we reunite the dog with the animal.
And Vance Payne, the director, is very pleased with it.
Yes, he is. He's very pleased with the group and very surprised about how many animals we actually have reunited.
It's a great little Facebook page. I'm so sorry about your lost pet and yours too. But other people who have lost animals, it just brings joy to your heart to know that they're able to find
and
them.
actually, since I have lost my dog Lala, I foster animals now. So there's many animals we found in Pahrump that we gave a home to and fixed and either found their family or got them a new family.
Let's join Courtney Salmon with Weekend Sports.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. The Pahrump Valley High School football team lost their division opening game on Friday night to Mojave 40-7. Mojave took a 21-0 lead by halftime and continued their score streak through the end of the game. The Trojans' only score came from a 20-yard touchdown pass from quarterback TJ Milk to Parker Hart. Their next matchup will be this Friday on the road at Western High School in Las Vegas. The Pahrump Valley High School girls soccer team came away with a victory on Friday against Mojave, trouncing them 5-0. The girls are off to a good start and looking strong. Their next opponent is Canyon Springs at Pahrump Valley High School on Wednesday, and then Thursday they play Clark, also at home. Both games start at 3 p.m. The Pahrump Valley High School boys soccer team lost to Mojave on Friday 5-0, making them 0-1 in league so far. Last year, Pahrump only won 2 league games. Mojave was the third-ranked team in the league going into the playoffs. Their next opponent will be Clark, who last year they lost to in both matchups. On Saturday, the boys and girls cross-country teams competed in the Small School Las Vegas Invitational, and both teams ended in 4th place. Individually, sophomore Bryce Odegaard ran 3.1 miles in 15 minutes and 45 seconds, which was the fastest time of the day. For the girls, Fenny Desquanton ran the fastest time on the Pahrump team with a run of 22 minutes and 45 seconds. The first week of the NFL season has been a good one. There were some crazy upsets and come-from-behind wins. The San Diego Chargers came back from a 21-3 deficit to beat the Detroit Lions 33-28. The St. Louis Rams upset the Seattle Seahawks with an overtime victory 34-31. And tonight there are 2 Monday night games. At 4:10, the Philadelphia Eagles play the Atlanta Falcons, and at 7:20, the Minnesota Vikings play the San Francisco 49ers. Las Vegas native Bryce Harper, who plays professional baseball for the Washington Nationals and is a contender for the National League MVP, exited the game on Saturday against the Marlins after a nasty collision with second baseman Derek Dietrich. Harper was taken out of the game for precautionary reasons and for a possible concussion. There will be an update on his condition in the next few days. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Solomon with News 46.
Thanks so much, Courtney. JD's Bar had a grand opening Saturday at their location on Blag.
The Schoolgirl Run is an annual bike run that they do, and they wanted our grand opening to coincide with their run. So they made our location the final stop for the bike run for Pahrump. So we have the music going now, we have all the bikes here during the day, and tonight we're offering a free concert from 7 to 11. So we'll have 3 more bands playing later this evening on the brand new stage. Doug has booked those. He's with the Music Cafe. He's partnered with me and does most of the promoting, and so you can tell him who's playing tonight.
All right, we got 3 good bands coming out tonight from Vegas. Lawnmower Death Riders, Kevin Killfeather, and Alex and his meal ticket. So this is pretty cool today. We're doing a grand opening here, but also what we're going to be doing in the future is we're going to, like October 10th, we're going to have JD's Arts and Music Festival out here, which is going to be an all-day event. It's going to be open to all ages.
10 bands that day, right?
There's only going to be 7 bands.
7.
And we're going to have vendor spaces. We're looking to get like arts, local crafts and stuff like that. So we are looking for vendors, anybody in Pahrump or Las Vegas that would like to come out for that event and have a vendor out here, you know, and had a vendor space out here. If they make handmade crafts, they paint pictures, stuff like that.
And that's filling up fast. I
Yeah.
mean, since people have found out about us, we've had calls. We're already almost booked through the end of the year. We're trying to get arts and music all together in one place in Pahrump, and there's never been a place like that here, and we finally have one.
When we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Beacon.